thought this was an appropriate work time or daytime office party type look. And I have to tell you that I'm really loving this palette, this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is my first Anastasia palette, and I'm really wishing that I had got the one before this, but it is what it is. But I'm really loving the look that I came up with, and I think it's just, you know, it's dramatic enough to bring attention to your face, but it's not dramatic enough that they're like, this is an office party. So this is the first lip choice that I've come up with. It's just a nude combination from Dalton, but their name is Dalton now. It's just a nude lip color and lip gloss. So that's what I put on my lips now. So it's very subtle. The lip gloss brings a little bit of attention to your lips where you look very liplicious. Alright, so then I'm going to show you a second lip choice. If this is just too subdued for you, let's go for something a little bit more spectacular. So, I have been loving my Stila ARIA lately, so I'm going to try that with this. And this is just a little bit more dramatic, but still goes really good with the look. So, if you want to see how I did this, then just stay tuned, and I'm going to do a little talk through because I have the TV going, my kids playing and all that. So, yeah, check it out because it's gorgeous. Alright guys, stay tuned. Okay, so first I started out with Buttery, which is a really pretty matte, almost satin type yellow tone color, and I used it underneath my brow bone as my highlight. Next, I took Sherbet, and that's going to be my blending color, so I'm going to put that above my crease. Okay, so I just took it above my crease and used windshield wiper motions, you know the drill. And if you see whiteness underneath my eyes, that's just powder that I put there to catch any fallout. But what I noticed, this palette did not have any fallout, so it's really nice. Okay, so next I'm going to take Hot Chocolate from this palette. It's a brownish with a hint of maroon matte color. It's gorgeous. And I'm just going to take that in my inner and outer corners and meet it in the middle below the Sherbet color. So there you can see I'm meeting it like in the actual crease, but I'm doing it just very lightly. I'm not making it as defined as the inner and outer corners. Then next I'm going to take the same color and kind of make a cat eye type shape, because I'm not going to do a wing liner because this is a daytime look. I'm not going to do a wing liner, so I'm going to make the shadow do the whole cat eye effect for me. Okay, I'm going to take the brush that actually comes in the palette, and I'm going to go into Metallic Plum, and I'm going to apply that in the center part, the part of the lid I have not touched yet, and just meeting the Hot Chocolate color. Just applying this all over the center of my lid. Then I'm going to take Hot and Cold, Hot and Cold, and I'm going to apply that on top of the Metallic Plum just to pop it, make the center of the lid pop, and I have to tell you, I really like the combination of the two. It kind of created that amaretto shade that I have in my Too Faced Hot Chocolate palette. It kind of gave me that type color, and that's probably my favorite color in that palette, so really liked the whole effect that I got from putting Hot and Cold on top of Metallic Plum. Okay, then I'm just going to take the other end of that brush that came in the palette, the brush I actually used to apply sherbet, and just blend everything out. Okay, so I'm going to take this Mica Minerals Black Gel Eyeliner and just apply it above my lashes. And I'm not doing a wing, I'm just thickening it out at the end there. This gel eyeliner applies really nicely, really smooth. It reminds me of the L'Oreal Paris lacquer liner that I love so much, but I just happened to reach for this one today. Okay, and I'm just going to remove all that powder that I had underneath my eyes so that I can continue on with my face makeup. Okay, so I'm using my Celebration Foundation from IT Cosmetics in Tan all over my face to set the liquid foundation that I used, which actually was the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. Now I'm taking the Tarte, this is like a cream contour, it's in Park Avenue Princess, to bronze up my face. And now I'm using my LORAC Pro Contour Palette. This is the medium contour shade. I find that this one works the best for me to give me a medium subtle highlight. And now I'm just checking to make sure that my camera is focused and just doing the typical contour thing. Okay, now I'm going to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Exposed to use as my blush, and I felt like it was a good, subtle, but defining type blush for this eye look that I created. Next, I'm taking Colourpop's Wisp highlighter. It's a gold type highlighter, and I'm just putting that on my cheeks, inner corner of my eyes, and on my cupid's bow. Okay, so I'm just going to do my eyebrows really quick. I kind of did them initially and then finished them off camera, and I always use my Tarte, sorry, a lot of Tarte stuff in this video. It's like Amazonian Clay Brow Mousse, which is not a mousse at all. Sorry if you hear my 3-year-old. I've already told her to calm down for a little bit, and she refuses, so sorry if you're hearing her in the background. Okay, so I'm taking sherbet again, and I'm going to apply that underneath my lash line here as sort of a blend out color, but also to warm up underneath my eyelashes. And then I'm going to go into hot chocolate just to define the outer edge, or to meet up with the other hot chocolate that's on top of the eyelashes, or not on top of the eyelashes, but on the top of my lid. You know what I mean. And then I'm going to go back into Metallic Plum and go ahead and just put this underneath my eyelashes, but letting sherbet show underneath. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm going to take Mica Minerals again and the gel eyeliner and just put it on my lash line. This stuff went on so creamy. It's amazing. Need to use it more. And then I'm just going to blend it out really quick, kind of melting it with the Metallic Plum color. Okay, so I did my mascara off camera. I just put a lot of mascara on to make the lashes pop, and that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget, if you like, give me a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.